I know y'all excited, but here's what we're trying to do. When we tell y'all to get excited, but when we need y'all to bring it down, bring it on down. Y'all got it? Alright, good. Alright. This is my assistant, y'all. He's so cool, he stays dressed up all the time. Y'all give it up for Frederick Gordon.
What's going on, Willow, Brook? Y'all all right? Good. So happy to be here on today. Listen, we're going to not prolong this thing. We're going to get this thing right on started. So, listen, I want y'all to give a big round of applause for the president of the school board, Mr. Pwk Ali. Come on, y'all give it up. Y'all give it up.
Good morning, scholars. We got to get it really quiet in here. And there's somebody in the audience. I think is that Miss White's daughter over there? Is that Miss White's daughter? You Miss White's daughter? You can't hide from me. I ate crawfish at your daddy's table. Your mother was my English teacher. I can't forget about a White. Before I make my comments, I would be remiss if I did not bring up the school board, as well as a member of the Conference City Council, Sackler Zarita, Sky Fisher, and Jana Zarita, very quickly. We're going to move very quickly. Ms. Zarita.
Well, good morning. You guys look great, and I'm excited about the enthusiasm in the room. I think this is the most enthusiasm I've heard at a school yet. So give you guys a hand. Give you some. And I'm only going to be a second, but I was born and raised in Compton, and I went to Compton schools. And so did my sister. This is my sister. They call us Compton Sister Act. So she's on the city side, and I'm on the school district side, but we're making Compton better for all of you. So my tagline is, it's a great day in Compton. So on 3, I want you all to say, it's a great day in Compton. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make all your days great days in Compton.
That's right. Mr. Fisher is unable to talk this morning, but he's with you in spirit. The Councilwoman Jana Zarita, who represents this district.
Thank you, President Pwk Ali. And first of all, I just want to say thank you for having me here today. And you are lucky to have a principal, Mr. Perry, so you all should be thankful and nice to him. But civic engagement is so important, and we have to all be responsible and take responsibility for our school, our street corner. And I just want to thank Pastor Fisher for bringing us all together to work on this community right here. We're going to start right here with this community, and thank our Sheriff's Department and everyone that came out today to be a part of this, because this is a very special beginning. Thank you.
Students, I'm going to be very brief in my comments, but I do want to recognize 2 individuals in our community who are very much involved with public education. That's Lawana Green, as well as Stephanie Ortega. So, I want to give you a little trivia. So, can anybody tell me the most literate cities, which means people can read the most in this city in America? What city do you think it is? Well, we read well in Compton, but according to the statistic, it's Washington, D.C. And the most illiterate city is Long Beach. So Compton is somewhere in the middle. Students, we have to increase literacy, and it's extremely important. Why is literacy important? Because literacy helps with civic engagement. Literacy helps with increasing academic outcomes. And literacy helps our overall community continue to be sustainable. So as students, you have a job to do, right? And that job is to listen, learn, and be attentive. That job is to respect the teachers and respect the classified staff. They too are educators. And more importantly, it is to appreciate your principal as the chief instructional leader, and also to appreciate your teaching partners like Pastor Fisher and his church for adopting this campus and working with you guys to make sure that you become productive citizens of Compton and productive contributors to our society. So on behalf of the Compton Unified School District Board of Trustees, I thank you for allowing Willowbrook to be your middle school of choice. Give yourselves a round of applause.
For those that get things done.
Willowbrook, how y'all doing today? Y'all having fun today? Well, if y'all ain't having fun yet, we gonna have some fun. I need y'all to do one thing for me though, just a little bit of participation if it's cool. We already see this rocket. I need y'all to put one hand in the air. One hand in the air. Hey, 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 y'all ready?
Talking I smooth
With the flesh into subjection with the message of life coming in the snap. Said that I do, so I do, so pay.
Let's go!
And now you see this, don't get it like that. It's where it don't need no one like that. One chin and the children is over. The one is just over. Come on, feeling like silly. That's why you willing to take a step.
On the second, the right is here.
The back of the North and me. Eyes don't see me.
Yeah.
Ain't up in no point like the top of the TV. Never said it's easy.
When you make it wrong,
You always can stand up from the arm.
put steps to my face, then I'm walking with a purpose. Eyes wide open when I see a better again. I put it in for the whole side.
One love, one God, and what you do say.
Walking what I do.
Expect what I say.
Said I'm walking what I do.
Expect what I say.
Said I'm walking what I do.
Expect what I say.
When the road is rough, I am stepping up on this level, shit, the devil, the never since ever will the devil be victorious over hell. I'm ahead of the beginning, I'm in the best position. I'm willing to be your best and let my boss be animal. So dependable, God is able to cover full cycles and fight you read the Bible. He is undeniable. He takes trustee, not the bigger hill. Look at this more bigger picture, the judge who took me in his belt. He redeems well if you call it out for help. My flow is pretty schizo, it speaks to myself. I elevated and all of a sudden hated. I made it, I'm all fighting up my body's being cremated. Being a replicate, God, baby, taste ash. I'm just the opening act for the main trash. See, I'm an addict for making it happen. It just happens to be an instrument, so I'm for letting go. Put steps to my face, and I'm walking with a purpose. Eyes wide open when I see the devil again. Now, I put it down for the most side. One love, one God, and what you do say. I'm walking what I do, let's take up what I say. That I'm walking what I do. Said I'm walking what I do. And when the road gets rough, I'ma walk it anyway. Said I'm walking what I do.
Back up what I said.
Said I'm walking what I do.
Back up what I said.
Said I'm walking what I do.
Back up what I said.
When the road gets rough, I'ma walk it anyway. Pioneers, let me hear you scream in this place today.
When I say active, I mean how many people play basketball? How many people play football? How many people play soccer? How many people dance?
Oh, me.
How many people just run around till you get tired? We know. Mr. Perry, tell us, y'all just be running around crazy. Listen, the next thing that we want to talk about is how important your health is. How many know that it's important to be healthy? Amen. All the others not raising your hand, this is why we're about to talk about this, all right? It's important that you're very healthy, all right? So, I want y'all to give a big round of applause for this young lady. She's over our Soul to Soul Health and Wellness Ministry and Crusade. She's doing some great things. She has some great things that she's going to be bringing to Mr. Perry with Pastor Fisher. So I want y'all to give her a big hand as she comes to talk about how important it is to be healthy. It's Angel Crockett.
here with you. I just want to take a couple of minutes of your time, and I really want to emphasize the importance of being active. I know we are a video game generation, and I know you guys have your video games, but how many of you have bikes at home? Good. How many of you guys have skateboards and skate? Because what I want you to do, instead of being behind those TVs and playing your video games, I want you to get out for at least 30 minutes, and I want you to get active, whether you're riding your bike or you're on your skateboard or you're running. How many runners I got out there? Good, very good. Because the thing about it is, the obesity rate and being overweight is very, very high, especially in kids your age, okay? So how we want to fight that is I want you to get out there and I want you to pledge to me on today that you're going to be active at least 30 minutes a day. How many can pledge on that on today? At least 30 minutes. That's like one of your shows on TV, okay? So I want you to be able to do that at least every day. And I think you guys have PE still, right? Okay, so we have physical education. So make sure you're being active.
To no other person than Mr. Antoine Edmondson.
Can we turn in? I don't think they can hear me. Can y'all hear me? How y'all doing? What you mean? Y'all not in class. And I ask y'all how y'all doing. Y'all like, no. How y'all doing? Okay, I know if Chris Brown was in here, y'all going crazy. That's not right. I want y'all to know that. I look as good as him. Okay? Don't I? Y'all ain't passed the test. Can I do a song for y'all? So I'm gonna do this song. It's about my dad. He made me real sad because I was trying to tell him something important about my life. He was like, forget that. You should know this. And I was like, man, you don't want to listen to my great triumph, Dad? He was like, yeah, but you still should be doing this. So if anyone out here has ever felt like what I'm saying in the song, if you ever felt invisible by people who are over you, who you want to listen to you, this is for you. This song is called Invisible, all right? Over there. street. Come see them, talk to them, tell them about what you're going through, tell them about how people aren't listening to you, and you're trying to do better, but no one is seeing your progress, appreciating what you're doing out there that's making your life better, and they will understand. Because you just heard the song, well, I understand. Now I'm 27, all right? Yeah, I'm 27. I don't look like that? Do I look older? I look like I'm 23? You beat me up? Don't beat me up, man. I'm not that strong. Don't do that to me, man. Let me get away from you. Thank y'all so much. Again, my name is Antoine Edmondson.
Y'all see all this stuff on this building? That means he can detain you legally, all right? Captain McCray is gonna come. He's gonna talk to us about bullying and making sure that you're not a bully, and everybody that's being bullied, how you can evade that, how you can get over that. All right, so please give a round of applause for the captain of the Compton Sheriff, Mr. Captain McCray.
You know, I'm actually honored to be here standing before future doctors and lawyers and law enforcement officers and judges, because that's actually what I see in this room. You know, I'm a product of this community. I didn't grow up in Compton, but you can throw a rock to the street that I grew up on 113th and Stanford, and went to Gompers Junior High School, not too far from here. So I feel at home being here in this room, and again, I see a bunch of successful people out there. Now, I was asked to talk about bullying. I wanted to rap, but they wouldn't let me. So, I may throw one in, you know, at the end of what I have to say here. But, you know, there's not a lot that needs to be said about that. What I'm going to say about bullying is this. We live in a free country, and there are a lot of people that sacrifice a lot to make this a free country. And there's only one thing that you're required to do, and that is to be a productive member of society and a good citizen. That's all that's required of you to live in this free country. Now, I hate giving bad news because unfortunately with what I do, I deal with a lot of bad situations. In LA County, we have a jail system. And that jail system right now has about 18,000 people in it. And those people are there. I'm not going to say they're bad people, but they're people that weren't good citizens. And they weren't productive members of society. Okay? Now, again, I'm not saying they're bad people, but they made bad decisions. And so we have to be mindful of that. At your school here, in the city, in your neighborhood, what you want to do is make sure that you're properly representing your community and your city by being a good citizen and a productive member of society. Okay? That's what's expected of you in this free country. Now, it seems pretty simple. But one of the foundations of doing that is making sure that we educate ourselves properly. And so I like to end on a positive note and just not talk about negative things. And so there's something that I want to point out. There are a couple of guys here in the front of the room. I came in, I gave them a book. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to highlight the importance of education and properly preparing yourself for your future. See, because there's a nexus, or there's a relationship between not educating yourself and people that tend to engage in bullying. So when I was growing up and coming through school, the bullies were always the guys that didn't get the good grades. You see, so there's a relationship there between those who don't educate themselves properly or don't take education seriously and those who bully. And so I want to highlight the importance of actually educating yourself. I was driving home yesterday and I was listening to the radio and they gave a report. And the report was talking about ways that you can actually improve your level of intelligence. And it said that if you read for 15 minutes a day, you would expose yourself to about 1 million words a year. And just by doing that, you will improve your ability to communicate with other people in written and spoken form. And that is absolutely important key to education. And so I brought a couple books that I had on my shelf because it doesn't do any good to sit there. I already read them, so I wanted to pass that on. And I want to encourage you guys to do just that. Take 15 minutes out of your day, put the video game down, and actually read a book. Now, I'm kind of old school. I actually, you know, I have books. I like to have a book in my hand. I know you can download books. The reason I don't like downloading books is because I can't give them away. And so the easiest way for me to give away is actually purchase a book. And so I want to encourage that you prepare your mind, you educate yourself, because that is the one way that we can make sure that people are living positively and properly represent their community and and not becoming a part of that 18,000 who are sitting in our jails right now, because I can tell you that's truly a travesty and it's a shame. And so I want to encourage you guys, and I want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to come here and speak with you today.
Give it up for Captain McCray. Ow! Why did you hit me, Andre? Because you felt like it. Where's Prisoner Harry? He walked out. Miss Rutledge, I need to talk to you after about Andre, Miss Harrison. I need to talk to you about Mr. Benton. Can I talk to y'all? Because he just socked me for no reason. And I don't appreciate that. That hurt. Mr. Perry, Andre hit me for no reason.
He's suspended.
Thank you. It was an act. This is not real. We're not getting suspended. Y'all like, ooh, I'm gonna tell his mama. I'll leave that. All right. I brought that out to say this. If somebody puts their hands on you, it is not your duty to hit them back. Okay? It is not your duty to hit them back. All right? Do not hit them back. You have a plethora. You have a lot of teachers around here that you can talk to. Mr. Perry, Ms. Rutledge, Ms. Harrison, Mr. Benton, you can talk to all of them. Please do not hit another student back, okay? All right, we get ready to get clothes out of here.
We'll hit them back. Hold on, let me explain this. Let me tell you something. I expect you to handle things in a civil manner. That is not how we resolve conflicts. Because the thing I'm going to tell you, as soon as you hit them back, that's called a mutual combat. And as Officer McCray can tell you, you can both be cited and arrested at that point. It's against the law. Okay? So what I'm telling you, and this is important, and I'm proud that we haven't had those problems at this school. But I'm telling you, you got that conflict or problem, you better let me know. Better talk to Mr. Jones, Ms. Concha, some adult that you trust, so we can help you get it resolved. Same thing with the bullying. Zero tolerance here for that. I do not play that. And if anybody's teasing you, making fun of you, messing with you, you better come let me know about it, because I will take care of it. Now some of you might say, well, my other school, the principal didn't do nothing about it. I'm not that kind of principal. I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to sweep it under the rug and say, oh, just don't play, let's kids being kids. I don't play that, okay? That's totally unacceptable. So listen to the message. And I want to say something what you said about the health. You need to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. You need to have 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Lean proteins, okay? I'll be honest, I like fried chicken too. Yeah. I like chips. I like popcorn. But you can't have that stuff all the time, okay? You gotta have that occasionally. But you gotta eat healthy every day. Reverend Gordon.
All right, years ago, he has worked with artists such as Kelly Price, Deborah Cox, Tamia, Yolanda Adams. He has performed on the stage with names such as Kirk Franklin. Y'all know Kirk Franklin? Mary, y'all know Mary is? All right, he has performed at the Stellar Super Bowl tailgate party, and he has released the album called Champion last year. Ladies and gentlemen, here to perform his new single, Wanna Be Close. Put your hands together for artist and pastor, Raiders and Church family, Jake Kingdom. Come on, give it up. Come on.
All right. That was cool. Listen, before I go ahead and before, there's a couple things I want to do. One, I had an album that came out last year. It's right here. And I want to give it away. Now, before I do that, I'm a part of a wonderful organization called Kappa Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and we specialize in working with young men and young men and teaching them about achievement in every field of human endeavor. But there's also a Christian fraternity, Christian sorority that rolled with me. today as well, and they represent Greater Zion. They're called Alpha Phi Zion Christian Fraternity and Beta Phi Zion Christian Sorority. And guess what? They're gonna put a little presentation on real quick, then I'm gonna come back and do this and perform, and then we're gonna let y'all go. Will y'all give it up for them real quick? How do y'all like seeing people step? Because my parents said he's gonna get them to come and teach y'all how to be able to step. Alright? Steppers and the choir, not a problem. E.O.D. Alright, y'all give it up for A Phi Z and B Phi Z. And Sister Nene here, they're going to tell y'all some information, and he's going to tell you some history, and she's also going to tell you the purpose. All right, we'll start with the history real quick.
Our history is to most historic brother. First off, let me say, I actually went here, so I pioneered it. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. History. It was founded September 30th, 2006 at 1 a.m. Our founders are Pastor Michael J.T. Fisher, also known as Founder Brother Snow, go tear down, sir. And Sister Willow Walker, also known as founding the sister walking because her time and her teeth man.
Our purpose is to promote brotherhood and sisterhood, to assist young men and young women in the transition between childhood and adulthood, to establish a well-rounded perception of self, culture, and community through the creative power of God, through the saving power of Jesus Christ, through the sustaining power of the Holy Spirit, and the instructions of the Holy Bible.
I'll give it up to Alpha Zion and Beta Phi Zion. I'm gonna perform this one song and then I'm out of here and y'all gotta go back to school. Go back to class. But you can't beat nothing unless you learn something. You can't beat nothing unless you learn something. Say that. You can't beat nothing. Alright, good. Alright. I'll be watching doing my performance to see which one of y'all got energy. And all I need y'all to do when I say, clap those hands, I need y'all to do like it's 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. I got it? And when I say, oh, oh, clap those hands. Alright, now, when I say clap those hands, you're going to say them with me, alright? So I'm going to say, oh, oh. Got it. Alright, good deal. Alright, you ready? We're going to do it down here. You guys can get it once you get permission from your parents. You can download on iTunes as of this Tuesday. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Before I say go, I want to thank again Captain McCray for coming. Thank you. Officer Owens back there, thank you, man. Thank you. He's also a pastor. Councilwoman Jana Zarita. The schoolboy that rolled through. And y'all, my mama is here. Like the coolest mama ever. And my manager's here and my producer's here as well. And I'm gonna pull on Eric before you go. Eric, I think it'd be cool if you came and did a session with some of these kids that want to do music. Maybe he can teach y'all how to be able to put some tracks together. Would y'all want Eric to come? He's the one that did did this track. So y'all better act like y'all like it. Alright, and my PR says as well. And Great Designs in the house. I see y'all. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. You can turn that track up. Come on, clap those hands. First of all, you need clean, brother. And you had excitement about that. Here you go. I said, I need to find a lady that got little dread. Oh, let me tell you 2 more CDs to live up. I want you to make noise for success. I'm going to find another brother. There you go. All right. Oh, no, here it is. Y'all give it up right now, Willow Brook. You are the coolest school in the whole district. And I need you to make Thank y'all for your time. Don't forget, next Tuesday, get that song, spread it to everybody, and whenever y'all see me across the street, and school hours are over, and you're on your way home, and you need to talk, we are always there, we are always available. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram, Michael J.G. Fisher. Michael J.G. Fisher is Instagram, Twitter as well. But Twitter, you can also follow me on J. Peter and the number 3. All right, somebody say, I want